Hi everybody, I've got my last journal here for this Friday, and it is a custom order for MJ. She really liked this image on a cover that I did on her journal, so I made her one, and this has got the toile background, the same thing as the other, with the lace over it, and I used some of the toile fabric for the tie, and it's got the pretty umbrella image that she liked. Did I say hi, MJ? Hi, MJ! Up here, I've got several, that's a big piece of lace, probably off of a table runner. I had cut it up and put it in my lace box, and so I thought I'd use him because I like the coffee staining on it. And then it's got another part of a doily up under it, and then I used some hearts and a little rose there, and down here is a half of a doily with a whole bunch of different fabrics. And there's the side. And there's the back with a cute little charm with a birdie and a bird cage and a blue bead. And you know, it feels like I did not stuff this one. That's what I'm thinking. I didn't stuff it at all. Well, I tell you what, MJ, I'll stuff it and it'll be a surprise for you. She likes surprises, don't you, MJ? Okay. So over here I've got a pocket made the same as the cover with the toile and the lace over it, and I put some lace shells there, and then I put some seam binding pieces hanging down, and that's more seam binding with a little bow. And she liked these images. I sewed it in navy this time to go with the toile, and this is a tuck spot. Or it will be a tuck spot when I stuff it. Another pretty image here. I like how this blue stitching just pops. It's really neat. That's the stitching from the other side with a little image. And here's a bow, a double bow made out of sari silk, and it's tied with seam binding. That's the stitching from the other side. And this is a pocket. And I'm looking for anything that I can... I'll just get it from the other journal real quick. Little pocket here. More stitching. And this is, got the stitching running down the side. Pretty image there. And this is a pocket here. And Sammy Joe says hello. You know, they can't go outside today because it's raining. So I was surprised. I didn't think we'd get a hello out of her. But this is a pocket here, and then I stitched down the side, and I stitched around the Louis Vuitton, and stitched there too. And this is a tuck spot with a little tab down here to hold, and some lace, some real pretty birdies with the stitching. This page is shorter, so the stitching comes around from the other page. And a neato. Over here is some more leaf stitching, and I made her notebook. It's got probably 10, 12 pages of different kinds of papers in it. And then this is stitched around here. More the navy. And I inked the edges too, all the way around, and I inked in the spine. Another tuck spot here with the tab. And pretty image. So you can get some dual use. You've got a place to put things, and then you've got a place to journal in the back, which I just love. Over here, this is a pretty, it's not a pocket or anything, and it's got some seam binding and some lace flowers. I stitched around these two images here and down the side of the page there, and it is a pocket. And then stitched down the edge. Over here is another place to journal with a pocket, one of the fan pockets. Love that. Just love it. That's the center of the book with all that yumminess. You can even write here. I stitched around these two images. And then this is a pocket here. Another tuck spot here with a little flower I made. Another image here that's been stitched, and it peeks through the other side. I just love that. Absolutely love it. Gives you still writing room, but you got a little bit of decoration going on. Got some seam binding here and a lace flower. Another pretty image. This one's been adhered down, but this is another notebook. And then the stitching. I like to do the stitching across the top and down the side because I really think it encases that pretty, or whatever you put there. That's the other side. This folds out with the birdies. This is another pocket. And then I stitched here. I stitched across the top and down the side. A piece of lace up here with a rose and one of the little patches I like to make, and it's a tuck spot. Another pretty graphic there. This is here for a pretty that you can put something on top of. You could even write on it if you wanted. Put a picture and tuck there, and that holds the paper in place. And over here is another one. I just love these, so I put two in. It's a sari silk bow tied with the seam binding and the stitching from the other side. And this is the pocket here. And more stitching. This book is loaded with the stitching. Another pretty page there. And there's the back. Did double stitching around this page, and look what it did to the other side. Isn't that cool? And then I put that in the middle, and it has stitching on it too. And this will be a tuck spot. And over here, this matches the front. So you got a bow and muslin that I stitched around, and some seam binding in the same kind of pocket. It's a nice big deep pocket. And there's the back with that gorgeous lace. I love this lace. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out of it. And there's the front again. And like I said, I will stuff it for you, MJ. Don't fear. I will do it. And I'm sorry I forgot to do it before the video, but I know you like surprises. You can take it, can't you? I want to thank y'all so much for being here with me this Friday and spending your time, part of your time with me. And I will see y'all next week in the next videos. Bye-bye, everybody.